Hey there, I just want to say yoga can be for everyone. However, it is your responsibility to determine if you are ready and able to perform this workout video. If you or a family member have a history of heart disease, high blood pressure, or are obese with any physical or medical condition that could be aggravated by a physical activity, please consult a physician before proceeding. If you are pregnant, also consider consulting a physician. If you have any history of injury such as neck, back, shoulder, or knee, please proceed with caution and stop immediately if you feel any pain, lightheadedness, or nausea. The user assumes all risks. Thanks, and I'll see you on the mat. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Connection Yoga. My name's Kat, and this is Roscoe here, and we are here for your 30-minute Vinyasa practice. This can be a beginner's practice or an everyday practice for any yogi out there. So, if you're going to listen to the playlist for today, go ahead and pull it up. It's in the description section below. Otherwise, what you need for today's practice is just your mat, your water. As always, take drinks whenever you need it, and yourself. I have a block on hand. If you have one, it's not bad to have as well. So, without further ado, if you were going to listen to the playlist, go ahead and hit play now and make your way to Shavasana on your back. So we're going to start in a resting pose so we can start to focus the mind. Laying onto the back. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. Try and make as little effort as possible as you scan your body, scanning for tension that you can let go. Scanning for sensations of the earth beneath you. Know that you are supported and that you can just breathe here. Start to focus the mind, focusing on the breath, coming inside the body, reaching as far as the toes and fingers, and then leaving all the way out. Start to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your nose. Two more cycles of breath. Find your rhythm. Bring your knees to your chest. Using your weight, gently rock up to a seat. Cross legs. Sit tall, shoulders over hips here. Bringing that breath in, fill the four corners of the body and let it go, holding the spine's extension. 3 more breath cycles here. Again, gaze soft, only looking at the body, at your breath. Last breath, fill your body, reach to your height. Exhale, holding it in. Make your way to tabletop, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Draw the belly to the spine, gaze at the floor. Come back to the breath, cat-cows. Drop the belly, open the chest, inhale. Round the back, exhale. One more. Come back to neutral spine, child's pose, dropping the butt towards the heels, extending the arms overhead. Forehead touches the mat. Two cycles of breath. Fill the body. Exhale it out. Tabletop rise. Two more cat-cows to your breath. Slow. Come back to a neutral spine, child's pose. 2 breaths here. Tabletop again. Last 2 cycles of cat-cow. Drink it in with your breath. Neutral spine, press back down dog. Hands and fingers spread across the mat, heels and palms press down. Walk your hands to your feet. Inhale, lift the heart halfway. Exhale, ragdoll. Opposite hand, opposite elbow. Falling forward 4 breaths. Focus on the space you create with the breath in the body. How you can move deeper into that space. Last cycle of breath at your edge. Feel it. Release the bind. Halfway lift. Forward fold. High mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands can go to the knees when you halfway lift here. Keep that belly in. Down dog. Walk the hands out. Gaze at the feet, ears by the biceps. High push-up. Drop the knees to the mat, lower flat. Cobra, 2 times. Child's pose, press back. Down dog. Inhale, lift the body. Exhale, press and extend. Do that again. Keep breathing, high push-up. Lower flat to the mat. Put your fingers out in front beside your mat on your fingertips here. Spider tip fingers. Cobra, rise here. 2 times. Child's pose. Down dog. High push-up. Lower flat to the mat. Cobra. Child's pose. Breathe in. Let it go. Down dog. Lift your right leg up. Step at top of the mat between the hands, followed by left foot. Halfway lift. Forward fold. High mountain. Forward fold. Match your breathing rhythm with each movement change. Breath per movement. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Down dog. Now, left leg to the sky, keeping the hips square down. Step at top of the mat, followed by right. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain. Forward fold, halfway lift, down dog. High push-up. Now your choice. You can lower to the mat again, or if you want to chaturanga transition, join me. Chaturanga, low push-up. Elbows are close to the sides. Up dog. Down dog. Now when you're in up dog, make sure you're pressing your palms, spreading your collarbones, extending the curve in your spine. You don't want to crunch the back there, okay? Now, right leg to the sky. Step at top of the mat, followed by left. Halfway lift. Forward fold. High mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Down dog. Again, high push-up. Lower to the mat or chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Left leg up. Step at top of the mat, followed by right. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain. Now, bring your feet together, or if it's more comfortable to have a slight gap in your heels, do that. And then drop into chair pose, allowing your butt to go back behind the heels, knees staying over the ankles, squeezing the legs together. Core is engaged. And release, forward fold, halfway lift, down dog. Stay here or vinyasa. Right leg up. Step warrior one. Step it, place the heel of the left foot down. Rise. Hips close to the front of the mat. Hands to the earth. Down dog. Vinyasa. Left leg up, keep the hips square. Step, warrior one. Press your heels, plug them into the hips, and breathe. Hands to the mat, down dog, vinyasa. Step top of the mat, halfway lift, forward fold, High mountain. Use your legs. Chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Down dog. Vinyasa. Keep breathing, moving to the rhythm. Right leg up. Step warrior one. Warrior two. Back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Press the feet down. Shoulders are over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, vinyasa. Left leg up. Step warrior one. Warrior two. Hands to the earth, vinyasa. Step top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain, chair pose. Forward fold, halfway lift, vinyasa. Stay focused, gaze upon your mat. Now it's at your feet. Right leg up, step up between the hands, pause here. Keep the heel, the back foot over the toes. Press both feet, crescent lunge, rise. Now you can start here a little higher up. If you think you've got the strength, you can lengthen this stance a little bit. Drop lower. Hands to prayer. Twist to the right. Elbow towards the knee, but if you can't quite get there, that's okay. Open the arms and extend. Crescent lunge. Gaze top of the mat and move slow. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Vinyasa. Left leg up. Step crescent lunge. Hands to prayer. Twist to the left. Open the arms. Crescent lunge. Gaze forward, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, vinyasa. Feet top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose. From the ground, root your feet. Squeeze the belly in. Hands to prayer. Twist again towards the right. Keeping your hips facing forward. Make sure your knees are in line. Open your arms. Back to chair. Forward fold. Spread your feet hip width, about 2 fist width. Peace fingers, big toes. Halfway lift. Forward fold into the space you just released. Breathe in, create more. Exhale, press your feet, pull yourself deeper. Last time, breathe in.
Exhale, release your bind. Feet back together, halfway lift. Forward fold, feet root down, chair pose. Hands to prayer, twist to the left. Open your arms. Back to chair. Forward fold. Feet hip width apart again. Gorilla. Place your palms under your feet, toes at your wrists. Press the three corners of your feet down as you fold. Keep a soft bend in the knee. Or a big bend if you're pretty tight and this is feeling like a lot. Release your bind, feet back together, halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain, low mountain, arms by your side, ground your left foot into the earth. Get ready for eagle, right leg over, right arm under. Now, if you're struggling to balance, you're a beginner, place your foot on the earth. And you don't have to do the full arm wrap. You can wrap your body, palms, whatever. 2 more cycles of breath. And release. Set up other side, right foot pressed down. Left leg over, left arm under. Just like in chair, squeeze the center line, belly in. Release. Tree pose, right leg up, placing on either the earth, the calf, or above the knee somewhere. Press that center line. Draw the pubic bone up, tailbone down. Arms where you like. Release the foot, other side. Feel your hips, make sure they're even. One's not lifting up more than the other. And stay with yourself right here in this moment. And release. Come back, top of your mat, halfway lift. Gather the energy, forward fold, halfway lift, down dog, vinyasa. Reach out of the collarbones, through the chaturanga, through up dog, down dog. Right leg up. Step warrior one. Warrior two. Now, keeping your legs the same. Reach the front arm back. Reverse warrior. Reaching from the hip to the fingers. Back to warrior two. Extended side angle. Right knee and right elbow touch. Extending the other side. Rise warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Turn the toes to the side. Lace the fingers behind the back. Lift the heart. Forward fold. Release the hands into the face, halfway lift. Come around the right foot, step back, down dog. Vinyasa. Again, always, you can skip a vinyasa, stay in down dog. Listen to yourself. Stay with yourself so you know. Left leg up. Step warrior one. Rise strong like the warrior you are. Warrior two. Gaze between the front spread fingers. Reverse your word. Gaze up as you reach. Extended side angle. Look where you're going to place your arm and then either gaze forward, gaze at the sky, warrior two, hands to the earth, down dog. High plank, lower flat to the mat. Cobra with the spider fingers again, up in front. Rise, using your back body. And lower. Do that again. And release. Sphinx pose. Forearms flat on the mat, reaching out at 12 o'clock. Lift the belly, pressing the hips, top of the thighs down. Extend the core out of the collarbones, spreading them, opening the heart. And then breathe. 2 more cycles of breath. And release down. Child's pose. Press back. Cross your ankles and make your way onto your back for bridge pose. Feet are hip width, right up against your butt. Press your feet down, lift the hips for 4 breaths here, opening the heart. Release, letting your knees touch, low back on the earth. Bottoms of your feet together, knees wide, butterfly on your back. Staying with your body, with your breath, even in the stillness. Bring your knees together, rock yourself up to a seat here. For seated pigeon, cross your right ankle over your left knee, making a sort of 4 position. Hands are behind your hips. Sit tall, sit proud here. And release, switching sides. Release both feet forward, extending the legs, sit tall here. Inhale, fill the ribs, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hold that as you forward fold. Two more breaths, reaching to your edge here. Release, laying onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest here. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze them in. Releasing your left heel to the earth, one leg supine twist to the left. Gaze is on the ceiling, or if you're really open, you can gaze over your right shoulder. 2 more breaths here. Back to center. Hug the left knee in. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze both knees. Inhale, release the right heel down. Exhale, supine twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale it all out. Come back to center. Bring the right knee in one more time. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze the knees. And release Shavasana. We end where we began here with a mini Shavasana. Close your eyes, staying with your breath for a few more moments. Make your way to an easy seat here. Hands to prayer. Thumbs to third eye center, forehead. With gratitude for each day and for each thing we learn, for each connection, and so much more. Namaste. Now, I don't want to totally take you out. If you were feeling that Shavasana and want to get back in, pause me now, get back in, and take as much time as you want to just release and let go here. Otherwise, if you liked what we did today, give me a like. Let me know what you think. If you didn't, give me a dislike, and I totally understand. Subscribe, tell your friends, and find me on Wednesdays live at 7 p.m. for 45-minute flows. Otherwise, have a beautiful day, and namaste.